six stadiums selected to host matches for the African Cup of Nations 2021. The 2021 Africa Cup of Nations, also referred to as AFCON 2021 or CAN 2021, known as the Total Energies 2021 Cup of Nations for sponsorship reasons, is scheduled to be the 33rd edition of the African Cup of Nations, the biennial International Men's Football Championship of Africa, organized by the Confederation of African Football, CAF. The tournament is scheduled to be hosted by Cameroon and will take place from 9th January to 6th February 2022. The tournament was originally scheduled to be played in June and July 2021, but the CAF announced on 15th January 2020 that due to unfavorable climatic conditions during the period, the tournament would take place from 9th January to 6th February 2021. On 30th June 2020, the CAF moved the tournament for the second time to January 2022, following the effect of the COVID-19 pandemic across the continent, whilst retaining the name 2021 Africa Cup of Nations for sponsorship purposes. Algeria are the defending champions, having won the 2019 edition. CAF announced the official match ball named Togo on 23rd November 2021. With the Africa Cup of Nations expanded from 16 to 24 teams, at least 6 venues are expected to be used across 5 Cameroonian cities. The 6 stadiums selected to host matches are: Number 1, Olembe Stadium, Yaoundé. The future sports complex of Olembe in northern Yaoundé, Cameroon will include the Paul Biya Stadium with a capacity of 60,000 seats, all covered, 2 training stadiums with 1,000 seats each, a gymnasium, handball, basketball, volleyball, tennis, and an Olympic swimming pool. The Olembe Stadium will host the opening and closing ceremonies of the 33rd edition of the African Cup of Nations 2021. Number 2, Stade Amadou Ahidjo, Yaoundé. Amadou Ahidjo Stadium is a multi-purpose stadium in Yaoundé, Cameroon. It is used mostly for football matches, and it also has athletics facilities. It was built in 1972. The stadium was renovated in 2016 ahead of the African Women Cup of Nations tournament. It has a capacity of 42,500 seats. The stadium is also known as the home venue of the Cameroonian national football team, who drew the stadium's record attendance of 120,000 in a football match in the 1980s. Number 3, Japoma Stadium, Douala. The Japoma Stadium, or Stade Omnisport de Douala as it is officially called, is located in the Japoma locality in Douala. It is a 50,000 capacity all-seater stadium, which also has basketball courts, handball, volleyball and tennis courts, an Olympic swimming pool of 8 lanes, and conference centers. It will also host some matches during the Africa Cup of Nations 2021. Number 4, Limbe Stadium, Limbe. Limbe Omnisport Stadium is a 20,000-seater capacity stadium in Limbe, Cameroon. It is a multi-purpose stadium used mostly for football matches, and it also has athletics facilities. It was built in 2012 and inaugurated on January 26, 2016. It is one of the few stadiums in the world built on a hill and has a stunning view of the sea. In November 2016, the stadium hosted female football matches as part of its international tournament. It will also host some matches during the 2021 Africa Cup of Nations. Number 5, Kwekong Stadium, Bafoussam. The stadium has seats for 20,000 people. Kwekong Stadium is a multi-purpose stadium in Kwekong, a suburb of Bafoussam in Cameroon. It is used mostly for football matches. It also has athletics facilities. It was built in 2015 and inaugurated on April 30th, 2016. It will also host some matches during the Africa Cup of Nations 2021. Number 6, Rumde Adjia Stadium, Garoua. The stadium holds 30,000 people and was built in 1978. Stade Runde Adja is a multi-purpose stadium in Garoua, Cameroon. It is currently used mostly for football matches. It serves as a home ground of Coton Sport Garoua. This stadium is said to be one of the stadiums used in the Africa Cup of Nations 2021. Thanks for watching. Please do not forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, turn on post notifications so you don't get to miss out on any of our subsequent videos, and most importantly, share with your friends.